Hi guys, my name is MJ. Welcome to the Two Toys channel. Okay, new batch of arrival from KaidoHouse and Mini GT. There's one that's not here, the Aston Martin 007. I will try to get my hands on that and I'll cover it together with you guys. So a rather bare batch, only 3 cars this time, but not simple, okay? These guys are hard hitters. The highly anticipated R33 ADVAN from KaidoHouse. And then there is the Hyundai i20N Rally 1 car. And then there is the Corvette, okay, Z06. Alright, so both of these race cars, right, do have quite a crazy story behind it. So make sure you stay tuned. I will cover it, okay, together with you guys. Now, I guess it has been a bit of a while since the last batch of arrival. I'm guessing everybody's talking about HEC right now. And I think the biggest news from HEC for Mini GT to me would be the Fast and Furious collaboration cars. I have been saying to some of the manufacturers that I've spoken to before, that is actually a rabbit hole that, you know, brands need to go into, because as far as I know, only Hot Wheels is doing it, and the other brand that I know with license is Jaya. Jaya does the tuned version, and Hot Wheels somewhat the realistic version. Then again, it's still a 3 years old and above diecast model. It's not a serious adult collector diecast. So I have been talking about it, and finally Mini GT has got it rolling. I'm definitely looking forward to that. And also there's the Roxy box set. I'm looking forward to get my hands on those to cover it together with you guys. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. This is KaidoHouse number 191, Nissan Skyline GTR R33, Kaido Works ADVAN. Okay, so for HEC is R34. Okay, let you see the full name. All right, that's the KaidoHouse. Got it out of the box already. So not a new casting. Any new castings here? Not that I know of, because I know the i20 has came out before. So no new castings this time around. A new variant for existing castings. Let me close up a little bit more. Look at that. So this is one of the Kaido castings that I do quite like. Rather than a crazy over fender, this is an extension to the body, hence it's being a little bit more curvy. Okay, I do quite like it that way. Carbon fiber wing all the way underneath. That's really very cool. Built for the human race. That is so cool. ADVAN branding on the wing. This is one of the things that caught my eye first. Okay, so that's the rear. That's the ADVAN branding left and right. R33 iconic taillights. The very deep dish 5-spoke white rims. It says something in there. Let's see if I can. Does it say Nishmo? I think it does, right? It says Nishmo. Yeah, those are Nishmo rims. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's called GTLM ones. I think so. Okay, carbon fiber on the pillar. Very nice. Check out the front, carbon fiber lip. Very, very slammed and wide. Okay. Of course, the party piece would be pop up the hood, and you can check the very clean engine bay. Painted, detailed. Okay, this is one of the best engine bays in 64 scale actually, in my opinion. Very nicely detailed. There's a lot of carbon fiber bits as well. Okay, very nice RB engine in there. Nishmo logo down there. A little bit strange how you can see some red color stuff poking out, right? Gray color interior. The back here is in carbon fiber. Okay, overall a pretty decent casting. I know there's quite a few collectors of this R33, and I do know there are ADVAN collectors as well, so this is definitely a must-have. Okay, alright, so that's the KaidoHouse. Gonna park it there. And this time around, I managed to get hold of the chase version so that I can show it to you guys. Basically, the body part, which is in red, it's unpainted. Okay, so the front bumper, and the rear, it's raw. I would like to see the engine bay. Yeah. So they left it raw. Okay, no paint. Okay, so this is the chase version. So chase version is every 24, a case of 24, there will be one chase version. So what do you think of this chase version? I kind of prefer the regular version a little bit more, but this does look good. I can't deny that. Looks quite alright. Let's pop out the hood, right? Okay, leave it at the back. There. Okay, so that's two KaidoHouse, and yeah, they are fully licensed. I know KaidoHouse do have very good connections, I would say. So I am confident that his products, Johnny Mai's products, are fully licensed. Okay, next Hyundai i20N Rally 1, car number 11, the 2023 Rally Croatia Power Stage winner. So this is actually driven by Thierry Neuville. Okay, so the story about this, right, is 2023 Croatia Rally is when it was a tragic weekend for motorsport, because on Friday during the test, Thierry Neuville's teammate Craig Bean was involved in a crash, and sadly he lost his life due to that accident. So it happened on Friday, I believe. So this car is based on the power stage, which actually is one of the stages on Sunday. So Hyundai did this Ireland flag colors to actually commemorate, to remember his teammate Craig Breen. So that was a pretty crazy weekend in Rally Croatia. So one thing about Rally Croatia, which Rally Croatia 2026 just completed last weekend, it's actually tarmac, but there's a lot of cuts where they cut through the corners, right? When you cut through the corners like that, so it's, even though it's tarmac, there's a lot of gravel on the side. So when the cars cut through the corners, right, it kicks up a lot of dust, a lot of big stones onto the tarmac, and that's kind of the reason why there is a lot of rally drivers who suffered puncture. Okay, so it was a crazy 2026 Croatia rally as well, where in fact Thierry Neuville was actually leading up until the final stage, stage number 20. I think the first 5 kilometers, he made a very rare mistake. I think it was his front right hit center of the hit something on the road basically, and the whole suspension damage, and that was the reason he pretty much had to retire and lost the rally. And Taka, somehow, because of that, because he managed to be consistent, he managed to win Rally Croatia 2026, his second back-to-back rally wins ever. Okay, so this, I'm really into WRC right now. It's pretty crazy, and right now ongoing is there's also a rally ongoing right now in I believe it's Spain. I forgot what's the name of. It's very hard to pronounce. Okay, so this is based on the i20. What does it mean by the power stage, right? Sorry, this episode I'm talking so much, right? So what does it mean by power stage? So based on WRC regulations, they didn't want drivers to be just coasting on Sundays. Hence, there is extra points up for grabs on Sundays. I think in total 10 championship points. So whoever is the fastest at that stage, on the power stage, whoever is the fastest will actually get 5 championship points. And I think whoever's fastest on Sunday do get extra points as well. So this particular car number 11, driven by Terry Neville, actually won the power stage. Okay, he was the fastest overall on that stage. Hence, because of that, he did get 5 championship points, and in that year 2023 he finished 3rd overall. Okay, so I really like the details on this i20. Look at the intake here at the back, very nice carbon fiber. Look at the front, the detail here, the Shell logo, top, Hyundai Mobis, the details on the hood, that's beautifully done. Okay, Beyond Rally, that's the Belgium flag where Terry Neville is from. Okay, check out the rear, very nice and big rear wing, lovely. Very crazy and wide fender flares. So anyone else here following WRC? Because 2027 is going to be a major change in the regulations. So let's see how it will shake up the competition, because right now it's mainly between the Yaris and this i20, but pretty much Yaris is dominating so far. So next year it's a totally different set of regulation, and join the conversation, okay? Because I do help to maintain a WhatsApp chat group right now on anything motorsport, mainly on F1 and WRC. If you're interested, do check the description. I put a link to that group in the description below, okay? So next would be Mini GT number 117, the Chevy Corvette Z06 GT3 R, car number 13, 2025 IMSA Daytona 24 hours AWA hour. Weird, because this is also considered legendary already now, because this actually won that race. Weird, I didn't say winner, right? This actually won the race, and why it's legendary, because this was the first time the Corvette Z06 wins an endurance race. Okay, so it win in the in its class, the GTD class, which is very competitive, I would say. Okay. So again, this is not a new casting. They've done quite a few of this Z06 already, but in this black gold, it's just beautiful. The lines. Oh, so this is the AWA actually is name of the team. It's a Canadian team. Okay, that's why you see this flower leaf on top. Oh, look at that! A green side mirror, so cool. The fog lamps down here because the 24-hour race. Yellow tinted headlamps. The intake here done properly. Oh, beautiful. The Corvette colors in the middle. Go to the side view again. So this has the Michelin tires. Nice, very nice. Super clean black and gold AWA livery. Oh, check out the rear. Look at that crazy diffuser. Beautiful, right? What do you guys think? Looks so good. That is so cool. Nice, very nice. Very nice, beautiful. The hint of green. The green is actually, I believe, is due to regulations. They have to use green to identify which category are they in, which is the GTD class. Okay. Very nice. Oh, look at that. Number 13. Very nicely done. Cool. So a rather small batch of arrival, but pretty crazy lineup, right, this time around. Okay, let me know what you guys think. Which would be your favorite? Cool. So okay, if you haven't hit the like button, please help me smack that like button, okay, because that will help me out with the YouTube algorithms. Hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so that you don't miss on any of my other scale model videos as well. So some of you guys have been asking me about figures. This highly detailed figures are actually available through Qube. Do look them up. Okay, there are a couple extras of these Mini GT and Kaido House as well, and they do ship international. Okay, Cool. So that's it for this time around. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.